quickly. Government lays on the policies. Like FIFA, for instance, is technically, on its own, but government always has an oversight supervision over it. And even if we're going to make it as big as, say, our football teams here in Nigeria, there's no way we can do without government. So government will have to come into it. And thank God, government has a big sports division in governance, and we can now key into that. As for me as a person, I can only try what I can in where I am relevant, i.e. in the South, especially in the area where we're operating now. Already we have over 10 teams there because their interest is there, and our children are actually anxious and enthusiastic to participate fully. With the right conditionalities, with the right encouragement from government, with the right encouragement from the local, state, and federal government, I'm sure that American football will become just as big as any other. Because I believe many of the things we bring from abroad, we can do them here. And I've been talking to one of the coaches that we should go to Ughelli and get a tailor to come and see how the pads are done and see if we can, put them together. As for the headgear, that has metal and so on and so forth, that again we can fabricate. Because as we know in the South with amnesty, we are being encouraged to do these things ourselves. So bringing it from abroad would be on a short-term basis, but on the long run, we've got to be able to manufacture all those things here in Nigeria. In Lagos, they probably have about 100 sets. If we take the 100 sets to Delta, it will not even be enough. So we have to find a way of getting them fast in and also begin to manufacture them here in Nigeria. We started discussing this about 6 months ago, and Mr. Muller was introduced to me by one of my staff, Mr. Jaide. So they've been with us for nearly over 2 weeks, and we have been able to sensitize the whole youth in the area, from government college to Eagle College to all the colleges around there. And there was not one that was visited that we could not make a team or two out of, and everybody is enthusiastic and they want to be able to participate. So we have only just started, but the enthusiasm is such that you cannot but encourage it to continue. We will not have just one team, we'll have several. Because I hear there's a team in Lagos, there's a team in Akwa Ibom, there's a team in Zaria. So by the time, hopefully this interview will encourage many more people to begin to encourage more teams to come up. And the more teams come up, the more the game will be regarded as part of all the games we are featuring in internationally. I don't think there's any game that Nigeria does not have a team. If we don't have a team yet in the American football, then it is about time we do. The program, we are still working it out, but what we have been discussing is that every week we should have at least 4 trials every week at the university campus. We have beautiful sports grounds, and we can do 2-4 teams at a time because we have the space. So if we have enough coaches, we can be doing, because I hear that each team need at least minimum of 2 coaches. Defense and offensive, I think they call it. And if that is the case, we will need a minimum of at least 10 to 12 coaches to be with us on a weekly basis for us to be able to actualize this. If that happens, then a team will emerge very, very fast, because already we have over 17, 18, all very interested. Then we have the junior teams. Even up to primary school, they're so enthusiastic that even girls are becoming captain of their teams. So even the ladies are showing great interest, and we will encourage them, because this is we feel that if there could be a soccer female team, we can also have an American football female team. And I don't know if it's happening already in America, but if not, then we might just be the first.
Quickly, Jones comes.